Okay, we told you 8 of the 9 Bay Area counties are recommending masks for everyone indoors. The one county not making that move right now is Solano, and tonight we're going to have a conversation about why. Joining us is the Solano County Health Officer, Dr. Bela Matayas. Joining us, thanks so much for being with us. Okay, so the other 8 counties say they are recommending that people put on their mask even if they're vaccinated, but you are not. Why is that?
Well, the simplest answer is that nothing has changed in what we know in the several weeks since CDC and the state health department recommended no masks indoors for vaccinated people. So there's simply no reason to change the current recommendation because nothing has changed.
Well, we are seeing an uptick in cases and people that are not vaccinated coming down with potentially some of this with the Delta variant. And when the other, 8 county health officers came out and they said that they want people to mask up in order to protect the people that aren't vaccinated. So isn't that a change?
No. First of all, keep in mind the vaccine shows good protection against COVID, and immune persons don't transmit COVID. So this idea that vaccinated people need to mask up to protect others doesn't make sense based on the science that we know. As for the increase in Delta, yes, the Delta variant has been increasing across the country just as we have predicted it would because it is so good at transmission that it has become the dominant strain. There is a surge in cases that is occurring right now. That surge in our county in Solano is very clearly linked to July 4th barbecues and parties. It's mostly younger people, unvaccinated people, generally less severe illness, less hospitalizations. And if July 4th this year occurs as it did last year, we should be seeing this surge and then it will subside, hopefully. It may linger through summer because if summer weather continues to be good, we'll continue to see these backyard.
So is it what you're saying is that we're just seeing basically the ebb and flow of what we've seen for the last year and a half, that when we have big events, and so as a result, people shouldn't really be everyone forced to wear a mask again or be asked to wear a mask again because you think it'll still come down?
Exactly. We're seeing the natural ebb and flow based on how we interact with one another in social settings, and the masking recommendations don't address the problem. It's a misdirected solution to the problem. If the problem is exposure in your home at parties, then having you wear a mask when you go to grocery stores or go shopping isn't going to do anything to change transmission.
So what would change transmission? What would you recommend then?
I would recommend that more people get vaccinated. I think the real problem we have is insufficient numbers of people vaccinated to really bring the virus under control. But keep in mind that the vaccine isn't perfect. About 5 to 10% of vaccinated people remain susceptible because of just natural vaccine failure. This isn't breakthrough. This is just natural vaccine failure. And when you start to have a higher vaccinated population, which is occurring in the Bay Area, more and more of the cases that occur will occur in the vaccinated, unprotected people as a proportion. So, for example, in Solano, where we have 70% of our community vaccinated, 20% of our cases should be in vaccinated people in whom the vaccine didn't provide protection. In Marin, with over 90%, it should be half of the cases. So when people say that they're seeing increased disease in vaccinated people as vaccination goes up, that's exactly what's supposed to happen.
All right, we thank you very much for coming on and explaining to us so that we can understand the choices that you make in Solano County and how those are backed up. So we appreciate you being with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll be right back.